May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give her shifa. The thyroid indeed is a problem, but of course there is a treatment for it. It's even by one tablet now they give it. It's a radioactive tablet. It can eliminate most of the thyroid gland. So anyway, without going into the details of the treatment, as far as the dua, place your right palm against her forehead and say 7 times, أسأل الله العظيم رب العرش العظيم أن يشفيك. Since it's a female, أسأل الله العظيم رب العرش العظيم أن يشفيك. I ask Allah the Great, the Lord of the Great Throne, to give you shifa, to cure you. You say that 7 times. Recite Surah Al-Fatiha. It is one of the greatest means of Ruqyah, which is most neglected by people. People go for big surahs and big shuyukh and they forget that they have the best mean. One of the names of Al-Fatiha, of Surah Al-Fatiha, the opening of the book, is a Shifa or a Shafiya, because it is a mean of cure. And this is narrated in the sound hadith how the Prophet ﷺ approved that. The Ruqyah was even given by one of the companions to a non-Muslim, and he was cured immediately. So recite Surah Al-Fatiha, recite Ayat Al-Kursi, recite the 3 last chapters of the Quran, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ, and قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ, and قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. Al-Mu'awwidhat. They are called the 3 means of seeking protection in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Al-Mu'awwidhat. Many other du'as, such as Allahumma Rabb al-Nas, Adhib al-Bas, Ishfi anta al-Shafi, La shifaa illa shifaa'uk, shifaan la yughadiru saqama. Give plenty of sadaqah with the intention of having the reward of the sadaqah to be towards the shifa of your daughter. You can also ask whom you assume that they are righteous people. Give her zamzam water to drink, and before drinking it, she should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for shifa. And moreover, we all should understand that diseases and sickness are not always bad. No, sometimes when we get sick, this is for the best of ourselves. How? Because when the person is sick, of course it doesn't mean that we ask for it. We say bring it on. No, at all. We normally, as the Prophet ﷺ taught us, every morning and every evening, we make this dua. اللهم عافني في بدني اللهم عافني في سمعي اللهم عافني في بصري اللهم إني أعوذ بك من الكفر والفقر. The dua. So we all ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every morning for mu'afah, to be protected in our bodies, in our sights, in our hearing, in everything, our wealth, and our children. But if it happens and we get tested, then we receive it with welcome, with thanks, with gratitude. We seek the proper treatment as the Prophet ﷺ taught us. And meanwhile, we endure this calamity patiently and say, Alhamdulillah, because as long as I'm sick and body is aching, it remits many of my sins. And the sins would fall from one's body similar to the leaves falling from the trees on a fall season. So it's always good by the leave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah give your daughter a quick recovery and shifa. Ameen.